Hello everybody and welcome back. Oh, sorry. I shifted. Welcome back to the finale of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. And I've got nothing else this time. Today we're pretty much just gonna go right for the castle. So I took about 2 weeks off there, one of which I was actually on vacation. I don't think I got a video out that week. I tried to, but I just was not able to do it. And then the week after, you know, we'd just gotten back, and it just was not a good week to do that. Whack! Whoa. It's like one of the coolest things ever here. Yeah, I really like this part. Look how small she is compared to the castle. But she's even to the barrier, and she's still able to do this. I do think it's pretty silly that they're using the, you know, the cracks as like a mouth, because it totally roared right there. Aww. It's the Zelda Castle theme from A Link to the Past. Alright, yep, here we are. But anyway, yeah, last week just was not a good week whatsoever to do this. Figured I'd just take the week we got back to rest, and I didn't really do anything. Here we are at the beginning. So I have no idea how long this part's gonna take. I imagine it's gonna take pretty long though. Huh. I got a new TV last week, and I feel like that there's, from when I hit the camera to when it actually moves, I feel like there's more of a lag. Maybe that's just me. Maybe there was delay in the camera before from because recently I've also been playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, so maybe I'm just used to how that camera is, but I don't remember there being this much of a lag in Twilight Princess's camera. Come on, I just took a bunch of these things out as a wolf for Yep. So this is Ganon's Hyrule Castle. Ganon's castle right now. But that's why we're here. We're gonna take it back. our hero, Smalls, is going to take the castle back. And take down the dreaded Ganondorf. Ganondorf! Oh, this is not the time for the heartburn to set in. I had broccoli Alfredo for dinner. Because we didn't have chicken. But yeah, this new TV, what I was working with before, if you remember on Twitter, well, I don't think I ever actually, like, made mention of what happened on Twitter, but the TV I had been using for almost 10 years, not quite 10, almost 10, we didn't quite make it there, but like, my wife bought that TV before we got married. And that was her TV in her old room. And it did it once before. I'll grant it that. But this screen turned black, and then there was like this faint beeping noise. Like, really faint, like, you could barely tell it was there unless you were looking for a noise. And, I started looking up that specific Emerson TV model, and, apparently it was a pretty common thing, and basically I was going to have to replace the motherboard of the TV. Is what that boiled down to. And I looked it up, and it was surprisingly wasn't bad. It was like $100 for the board through eBay, mind you, through eBay. But that was the thing. Did you want to trust eBay, some rando on eBay, to send you a very specific TV board? Oh, hey, it's this guy. I have come to play. And I decided, no. If somebody else wanted to do it, sure. But I wasn't going to. And, like, I could have probably found, like, a number to call or something to, like, talk to maybe, like, I don't know who makes Emerson TVs, but there's probably a number that I could have called, or, you know, something I could have done. But ultimately, it was just, I might as well just replace the dang thing. I didn't really have money at the time for it, so, I've had this 27-inch Vizio TV lying around for like 2 years with the hopes of... Yeah, that boss was surprisingly easy. Enough. I got a small key. I follow the strongest side. That is all I have ever known. I believe he's actually gonna, like, open up some of the way for you. Smalls, he spoke. He did in fact do that, didn't he? Anyway, Vizio TV. So I have the Sega Genesis Classic and the Super Nintendo Classic. I didn't think I'd ever actually own a Genesis. I do now, which is the funny part. But, never thought I was actually going to own one. So, I didn't even... So, that's why I picked that up, and then the Super Nintendo one was because the Super Nintendo games are outrageous, and some of the games I wanted to play on there are just outrageously priced right now. So, whatever. But, my point is that I've kept this Vizio TV around, basically to hook up... crud. First cut, 10 minutes in. So I've kept this Vizio TV around basically just to hook up these two consoles. And, in a pinch, that's what I have been using since, I would say, since... Man, I can't remember. I don't want to say a wrong month and then be wrong, but it was... I was in the process of playing Paper Mario when the TV went dark, and it didn't take me much longer after that. To because basically right when I hooked it up and I started playing Paper Mario again, and started finishing what I had left of Paper Mario, and I feel like that was in June or not super... So it's only been like maybe 6 months that I had to use this what I would consider a decently small TV. I wouldn't... Because, I mean, like, the CRT I have right here was bigger than that. Was bigger than the 27-inch Vizio TV. Vizio TV was pretty small, but, you know, it's fine. For the function that I bought it for, it would work very fine. And even if, like, say, like, you bought that TV for your children, for, like, their gaming, you know, gaming needs, it would be fine, but I just needed something bigger for, like, my game room. So, again, it's not ginormous because I don't want to go too big. Like, to me, but, so I'd say a good-sized TV, personally, is like 45, maybe 40, I don't know. But I have a 50-inch Roku TV right now. This is the Roku Select series, I guess. I just found this out while I was basically just found this out, like, last week. Because, I actually didn't know that Roku made their own TVs. I thought Roku was just like that you would buy different TVs with Roku on it, like, you know, smart TVs with like a Roku program installed on it. But I think one of our other TVs around here is also a Roku. I could be wrong. I haven't paid attention much to the brands of TVs we have, to be honest. And I can tell you that Vizio is okay. I don't like the interface, though. It's just, like, too in your face and too... It feels too much like the TV is trying to sell you something. Which is pretty angering, in my opinion. I don't like that my TV is trying to sell me something. Because it, you know, every time I turn it on, it would tell me, like, this movie was on this channel, or this movie was on this channel. Whereas, like, Roku has, like, that one ad on the side of the TV. It doesn't... It tends to feel natural, and it doesn't really get in the way. Whereas this was... Whereas the Vizio TV, it was like a straight up, like, pop-up that would... Oh, those are boomers, apparently. It's like a straight up ad on your TV. And yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. It's like the only thing I openly don't really like about the Vizio TV I have. But, you know, because of my experience with Roku, that's why I got the TV I did, was because I've had kind of a problem with Amazon lately taking over the world. I don't really care for that. So I didn't want... I had an option of like a Firefly TV. Which is why I bring that up. Amazon Fire or whatever, Firefly, I don't know. And then I also don't really care for Google. So, I mean, I use it as like a search engine, but again, that's kind of one of those, I don't like that Google's taking over the world. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oop. Oh, oh. So that's why I didn't go with Goku. What the heck? Google. TV. And I don't think iPhone actually really has a... I don't think, I feel like there's a way to do this. How do you do this? Oh. Can you give me a hint? There we go. What do you have to say? Aren't you curious what's on the other side of this wall, Smalls? There might be a way in. Check it out. Okay, so if we take... Okay, I figured it. I think I figured it out already. So the triangle 1, triangle 2, and... Yeah, triangle 1, triangle 2, and triangle 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I got it. 1, 2. Oh. Why did it do behind that for some reason? I mean, that would have been the order you asked. Would it not? No. What are you talking about then? Oh, because I think... No, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That's the way it wants it to go. Because that definitely stops at the middle of the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it want me to do it in reverse? Like 1, 2, 3, and then 4? It wanted me to do it backwards. Oh, hey. Irritating. What is this? Okay, dungeon map. Cool. Yeah, from what I remember, this temple is almost big. I still expect this part to take quite a while to beat, though. Like, this is probably going to be a pretty long part, so I'm sorry if it gets bland or whatever, but I just kind of expect, I do expect this to take a little bit of time. And I'm probably not going to separate it into 2 parts this time because, I don't know. Why would I do that? I do know that there are 3 more stamps that I totally do plan on getting. Like that. Aw, look at how sad she is. She looks so sad. Feel like that is important. I don't know why I feel like this is important, but oh, 1. Is it, though? Is it important, though? Maybe not. Weirdly, that wall shows up on the map up here, but I don't know if it's actually important. Well, we're obviously not in the inside ring yet. We have a small key that I don't actually know where it goes. And I'm noticing that there's actually, like, here, let me bring up the map. There we go. I'm noticing that there are walls on the outside here. Oh, okay, but I can't get to that until I actually get inside the castle. Right now we're just in the courtrooms. Okay. Back to your scheduled programming. So what's next after this, you might ask? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to treat these Let's Plays much like I was streaming them. But then I had some, like, advice from somebody who is now actually streaming. My little brother. And, he says that that's not really how you do Let's Plays. Which is very fair, because I personally wouldn't watch Let's Plays like that. You know what I mean? So it does make sense that, you know, I mean, who would? Who would want to watch a Let's Play like that? So, I've thought about, like, attempting to... Ooh. Uh-oh, what's this? Enemy rush. Never mind, I just did like 2 of these back to back. So this time it's easier. So this one's easier than the last one. The last one I was the wolf the entire time, and that sucked. Cave of Shadows is not nearly as fun as Cave of Ordeals, and even the Cave of Ordeals got pretty annoying. Interesting. How do I get it? I'm probably just gonna have to turn to a wolf. I wish that was an actual button. No. So on the Wii pad, I mean, if you've been following along, you probably noticed this before I did. But on the Wii U gamepad, there is this Link is greater than wolf button. I'm just kidding. It's Link, and it's pointing to the wolf. And that changes Link from... I mean, obviously, right? Link from... Oh, look at that. Link to the wolf form. And when you start using that instead of talking to Midna every time, it saves you so much time. And... Ooh. Oh. And it's just... It makes your life easier in a way that you never thought was possible. You know? So I'm like, I wish that I was doing this like 20 parts ago. There's a... Can I not? I can't reach over there. Uh-oh. Wanna know what I can reach, though? That. Although, that one isn't activated, it looks like. So what is up with that? How do you... There's a secondary puzzle in this room, isn't there? How? Oh. How? If I have to come back to this, I probably will. Backtrack real quick. Nobody will notice a thing, because I'll probably cut out the backtracking. Show me picking up the item, and then go back to what I was doing. Like I normally edit these things. But anyway, yeah, I was hoping to start streaming. I probably won't, but that sure was a hope. And basically, And basically the reason why is because... is kind of the reason that I... There we go. These things are a giant pain. Like, look. You have to wait for, like, him to, like, attack for some reason. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Having a little bit of heartburn for some reason. There we go. Combo. Combo. Thought about getting a couple more rupees, but ultimately, does anybody care that I have 9,999 rupees? Does anybody? No? Okay, didn't think so. But ultimately, don't take it as, like, I care about editing or anything, which, on one hand, I kind of do, because it takes a while, and... What? Okay. Ooh, look. I set it on fire. Just kidding. Although I can reload that anytime, so that is very nice. I don't think that one was up while those... I guess I haven't tried blowing all 3 candles out yet. I don't know, sometimes Zelda is very easy to... Ah, you idiot. Standing in the wrong place. Standing in the wrong place. Actually, I am curious. Do all 3 lights even have to be turned off? They do not. So, because I know it's a thing... You see, in my original run, I don't think I would have put this together. But because... And the only reason why I kind of thought about it this time was because the boomerang was, like, locking onto the statues for no reason. And I was like, oh, I bet you I can do this real quick. It's almost better to just, like, get really close to the thing and just do that. Well, you never know with Zelda. Like that. That was actually a really nice thing that the game just did for me. Are you serious right now? I hate you. You hate me. I'm trying to get back, but I'm being distracted. I sincerely wonder what the point in that then is. It's either going to go through the wall or it's not. Nope. Then what's the point? What's the point in the other 2 then? If that can't help me get up here, then what's the point in the other 2? Either way, I'm very grateful for the 50 rupees, because every little bit helps in this Zelda-ish econ. I hope nobody takes it as, like, I'm tired of editing or anything, because, on the contrary, I mean, it takes up a lot of time, and is kind of a pain, but I don't mind editing that much, especially I think for Let's Plays, it's a little more grueling, because it's you editing bits of you out to, you know, sometimes even like minutes and minutes of you out just to make something that's kind of presentable. And whereas I like editing stuff more like game reviews. This is not the way. And, you know, lately my issue with that has been, it's just not worth the time and effort that it took. That it, you know, it's been normally taking for me to do stuff like that. Because, like, that Luigi's Mansion video, your Luigi video, I had worked on for quite a while. It was about 6 months in the making for me, because, you know, like I said, I don't have, especially since I was making this at the time, you know, the Let's Play series, and trying to play games that I also, so, you know, that's why I'd almost rather, like, stream. Because then I'm, like, sharing Axel time in real time. There's that, and then... There we go. Sure. I hope you guys caught that, because I sure as heck did not. Man, I don't even know what to make of that. There's, you know, the benefit of it being in real time. I'd have a little bit more freedom of the game I'd want to play, because with Let's Plays, like I was trying to say, you can't basically play it like I was playing Twilight Princess before, or like I was playing, or even like, you know, when I was playing that Star Wars game 2 years ago, before I started Twilight Princess, or, you know, slightly after, or whatever. I was trying to have those two going on at once, but that did not work. And basically, I have never played that Star Wars game, which is why it takes me like so long to get through one of those levels. I was playing it more like a stream, like an edited down stream, than, you know, a Let's Play part. And you just can't do that on YouTube. I mean, I could stream literally every single game I play on YouTube instead of doing it like on Twitch. I wouldn't mind doing that, and then just saving the, you know, what just lowered exactly? I kind of lost where the heck that camera was pointing. Oh, I bet you it lowered that one so I can get to that balcony. Okay. That's cool. Next question. I'm gonna try this just in case, because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I want that treasure chest that's not on the map right now, or that's not in the room right now. Ow. Stupid heartburn. But I have no idea how to get it to spawn. And the Zelda camera back in the day, right there. What does it want me to do? I love how I'm almost an hour in and I've barely done anything in this freaking castle. That's the other thing, is that, like, again, with the whole Let's Play thing, I feel very pressured into how long these things need to be. Whereas, if this was a stream, I could just stream for like 2-3 hours and who cares? Like this room. I have no idea what this room wants from me. What am I even supposed to do here? There is nothing indicating anything I should do. My other question is, why is this irritating me so much right now? Why am I getting this irritated at the game? I'm just gonna go this way. Screw it. I don't know what the game wants from me over there, but it can die in a hole and wait for a minute. Yay! Boss. Mini boss rush. That's what I needed right now. Boost in confidence. Come on. Come on. Really? 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 Yeah. Dang it. Wrong freaking button. Come on. There we go. There we go. See, it wasn't that hard. I'm wondering, do ringing those bells do anything? I didn't think about it before, but it might. One of those has a bell. And does that actually, like, do anything? Or is... Okay, look, the boss key. Oh, that's fun. What is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the eagle comes in. Then, yep. Colin's father. And, yeah. This was, in the manga, this was a giant battle, but in this game, they just kind of come to, like, invisibly support you. Oh, I thought that was a bell. I thought that one had a bell for some reason. So I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. So I don't know, if you wanna, like, see more, review videos with, like, more effort put into them, you know, I guess just try to support my main channel any way that you can. You know, watch the videos, watch whatever, but otherwise, I don't want to say I'm done, because I'm not really done, because, you know, I still, whenever I feel compelled, I will make a video, you know what I mean? It is something that I do like doing on occasion. It's not, I don't think I can make it my job like other people can. Especially, like, because YouTube is kind of unstable. So weird to me that... Okay, so that is different. Okay, seriously, what is behind these bars? And how do you get behind them? I want to know. I must know. Please, game, give me your knowledge, because if I go up there, that's pretty much it. This is like, that's like the way up to, that's the way like up to the boss. This temple is, I don't remember this temple not being very big. It felt a lot bigger before, so I don't know what the difference is, but maybe it's like on the way to the top that feels longer, but man, that lowered that thing for some reason, and it couldn't have just been because of a shortcut. Although it is nice to know, I bet you have to fall through. Just give me like 5 minutes. I'm just thinking about it, and I'm basically sure you might have to fall from like the ceiling or something, and then have to go back around to go back on track to get that. To get back to that room or something, because I don't know how else you do that. I guess there might be a way to like open the gate over here, but again, how do you... Give me a minute. Sorry, I'm thinking of like, okay, well maybe there's this puzzle over there. Maybe there's that puzzle over there, you know, because I didn't really look. You see, like that. I have no idea how it wants me to actually get in there then, because I was thinking maybe there's like a boomerang something, like a boomerang wheel that would get this door to open. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any panels to, you know, get the door shut or anything. Arrows don't seem to actually work on it. But like, I feel like that this is how you would get into this room. But, yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I'm just gonna go the way I'm supposed to until... Basically, until I reach the boss door. Once I reach the boss door, that's my cue to turn around. And that I've missed something. Or a few things, most likely. Oh, we all know where this is going. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Ah, donkey. I hate how little control you have over his jumps. I don't think that's a controversial opinion anymore. Okay, so... don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't like how that looks, though. Oh, thank goodness. I almost missed that. I'm cool. Okay, this one I believe you have to be a wolf for, because... No? Is there something you know that I don't? What are you asking me to do? Nope. It's not asking me to fall through the floor. Confirmed. Let's try hook shot. I doubt it, but... Are you serious right now? Why? Why? Whatever. Yeah, this is kind of like the Ocarina of Time one, if you remember. Remember Ocarina of Time? Which, to be fair, isn't a bad thing. Makes it as grandiose, honestly, and... And, oh, actually, that one did send me back, right? Thanks. I appreciate that so much. Dang it! Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was actually going to survive that. Yeah, I have missed something. Yeah, I know. Iron Knuckle, whatever. Yep. There we go. Easiest way to do that, honestly, is probably, once he gets to this point, is to probably just roll behind him. Do that, because it instantly breaks his guard. And then do that. Are you serious right now? There's a... So that means one of the two treasures that I cannot seem to get in that room is a small key to get me into there, because I'm looking at the map here. Because when you look at the map here, this is the last floor before this, and this is like the only other one with treasure chests, and there's actually quite a bit of treasure chests in there. So we can either figure out how to get into those rooms, or we can keep going. And I choose, let's spend the next hour and a half trying to figure out how to get into that room. Okay. So annoying. I don't know why, but... I am so confused on what to do here, because the game obviously wants me to do something about this, but it ain't gonna give up the information what. Like, what's the point in this? Right here. Okay, where even is that? That looks like Hyrule Field. That's the castle. What are the point in these? And that looks like the castle from a different angle. Again, what's the point in these? I know you're not... And that's just another repeat photo. I know you're not trying to tell me something. Although that one being different is a little odd. Is there something in Wolf... Oh, shoot. What is it asking me to do? Here, let's try the reasonable thing. Because all of them be pointing to this wall. That's interesting. I'm not even gonna lie, that was pretty terrifying. I didn't even see them. Why are they pointing to this? What does it want me to do about it? Here, just because sometimes the two are not synonymous with each other. Really? It was 3 feet in front of me. You couldn't have just given me it. Oh. Huh. Am I allowed to be confused as to why that worked? Or to how, more specifically, how was I supposed to figure that out? Yeah, let's quit acting like I ain't fought 4 of you before. Frickin' hate these things. Just because of how long it takes to kill them sometimes. Once I get to this form, they're pretty, like, they're easy. Like, I don't want to complain about difficulty, because I am of the firm belief that difficulty is needed in games. A certain amount of difficulty is needed in a game to enjoy it, right? Not necessarily every single game, because, like, you know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, oh, Animal Crossing needs to be, you know, Dark Souls. But you know, like, a Zelda game would be pretty boring if you were just storming through enemies. Hyrule Warriors not included. But there is fun challenge, and there is just waiting on to be able to even attack the thing. And sometimes waiting to attack the thing can be fun, but other times it's just really irritating. And I'm not really sure of a good balance between the two. I wish I could just be like, oh yeah, you need equal amounts of this and that, and then all around, and you have yourself a fun game, but there we go. I am basically sure that's it. Awesome. I don't care if that would have, of how far that would have. Basically, I knew it wasn't. If it hurt me, it wasn't gonna kill me, so I don't care. I'm just glad I figured this stupid thing out. That doesn't make any sense. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, back out. Hold on. How do you even... Okay, back out to the courtyards I go, because how? This is the only way I can think of that the game would want you to get back there at this point. And I think the worst part is that I know I'm not going to give up, because I would like to at least 90% complete this game. By the way, this is exactly what I thought. This is what the bridge depicts. That picture depicts. All of them. It's the bridge of Northern Hyrule. What importance that has, I have no idea. Is there a way to open the gate? Probably not. Because the game doesn't work like that. Even if I were to swim to the other side of that lake, I couldn't get up to where those trees are. I don't think. Yeah, no, because you can't hook shot to trees. Yeah, it doesn't work. And I don't even, like, look. That one. I could hit that one. Yeah, that tree isn't even solidly modeled. Don't want to complain that this game is horribly designed, because it's really not all the time. But sometimes it's like, okay, what are you expecting me to do here? Well, I thought that was worth a shot. This was a waste of time. Whoa, that was crazy. Bump the table. So, yeah. Not much has changed. My mental status really hasn't changed much either. I did, however, kind of look it up on Google via Zelda Dungeon, and they might have told me what I was looking for, I think. So it was on this side somewhere. I think it's right here. Of course, it's not going to let me dig until I get the boomerang out and do this. Because for now, for some reason, we have leaves on the floor that we can move. Was that anywhere else in the game? Nope. Did it have any other gameplay mechanic? Nope. Wasn't even part of the Wind Temple, by the way. Are they just pointing the way back? Cool stuff, yo. So it's funny, Zelda Dungeon refers to this as the southern courtyard, when it's very clearly the north. This is the same place. So, Yeah, it's just kind of a funny bit of trivia for you, because this is technically north. The... Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. Here. Eat that. Like it's a Hot Wheels. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, creepy. Yep. Alright. This is what I saw in Zelda Dungeon. Is this gonna open a canopy? Nope, it's gonna let me in there though. So that's fine. Can you lock onto the thing? Hat. Ooh, I can read this one. Cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. Which is probably that one. Oh. In the land where the rain stops, the statue of time moves. I will dissect that in a second as I fill up my lantern. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sure. Please tell me it's a small key. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's fine, because I know there's at least another one in here. What? What? Oh? I just realized the rain stopped. No, it hasn't. Oh. I think I need to book it over there. Yeah, I probably need to, like, book it over there real fast. There we go. See, like that. Don't know what to do. What the statues are gonna do, other than first, I'm just gonna get them out of the way. Go away. Okay, what does the wise words have to say? Doors open where specters gaze. What? Doors open where specters gaze. What are you talking about? Nah, that one was actually pretty easy. I should have saw that one coming. On the bright side, it lets you roll. Oh. Sure, explode right there. Didn't mean to grab you anyway. Oh, there it is. Okay. I hope. That wasn't much of that I had to dissect. There it is. There's the small key I've been looking for. You've gotten everything you need out here. Now get in the castle through the front door. Okay, so what does this say? Door opens where specters gaze. What door? It's kind of like a really hard one. Is it talking about something else? Or is it talking about what I just did? Because that... it's not very clear. By the way, Midna said that I'm pretty much done here. Oh, that's interesting. I could have dug away the leaves. Why is it... come on. That's irritating. It was like just not quite on the door there. So that was a little irritating. Subject of streaming. I'd much rather just play games that I've never played before. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't normally... I mean, this has been a great excuse to go back to Twilight Princess and play the HD version while I'm at it. But... and I... you know, even if I wasn't Let's Playing this, I probably would have done this anyway. But I'm not gonna be like... but being honest, I think this would have done it for me, maybe in a little bit of a better light, had I not Let's Played it. You know what I mean? Like, if I was just able to relax and explore and just play the game how I want it in the amount of time that I want it to take. I probably would have had a little bit more fun with this. Not that it's been like some horrible experience or anything, because it really hasn't. It's been for the most part, it's been fun. But there have been, like, added-on pressures that I feel like just are unnecessary. And don't get me wrong, even when I, like, record for, like, Let's Plays and stuff, I still feel the sense of... There's still some sort of sense of, okay, I need to complete, you know... Ooh, happy Zelda stamp. Yay! You've collected 49 stamps. Well done. Here is a special stamp as a reward. Yeah, so technically there are 49 stamps, and the 50th one is the is one that you just get from, you know, getting the rest. Awesome. And I got quite a bit of rupees to boot. Well, let's beat this. Again, I really want to stress that this has not been some awful experience. I just feel more pressure than I feel like is needed, and you know, I could be totally wrong about the streaming thing too. Maybe I would feel the same pressures to, like, you know, make progress in a session or something. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I'm going to continue Let's Playing, it has to be games that I've already played, right? Whereas streaming, I feel like I could branch out. And play games that I haven't played before. Play this, play that. You know, play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Whereas on here, I've never played it before, so there'd be a lot of exploring the way that I explore and backtracking and stuff. Welcome to my castle.
So, you're Ganondorf.
I feel like that was like the Smash Brothers laugh.
I've been dying to meet you.
Your people have long amused me, Minna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods will wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think?
Ha! Such conceit.
Yeah, what she said.
But if you're one of the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you.
Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me then. Yes, try to deny me. You and your little friend. Midna, no. Don't do it. Like it would kill Zelda at this point anyway. Yeet. Kids still say that, right? I wish I could do like the fusion voice, but I can't. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. Okay, I was like, wait a second. What? There we go. It wasn't letting me go for a second. Guess what? Zelda tennis. Zelda ah! Come on! What is up with my B button? Yeah. What? This is just gonna go so well, isn't it? So well. See, like, I pressed the B button. Why? Why? Again, I pressed the B button, but I feel like there's some sort of lag going on. There we go. Does that work, or do I have to shoot him with an arrow like Ocarina of Time? Come on. Ha, you missed. Come on. Use the time that he's charging to like back up a little bit as much as you can. Maybe not as much as you can, but definitely far enough that that doesn't happen. 'Cause let's face it, it's kind of asinine. Why did you charge it? I pressed the button, I didn't hold it. Come on. Can you just charge it already, please? Come on. Okay, no. So, it's As far as I know, I mean, I just shot an arrow at her, so as far as I know, only the B button works. Only defeating her at tennis works. Unless for some reason it wants me to claw shot her. Yeah, I kind of figured. Come on. There we go. Tennis, tennis, tennis. Come on. Come on! I pressed the B button! There was no difference! Yeah, I kind of held the B button, but... It's like the only game where Link steps forward when he slashes. So, like, it gets harder slightly every single time. She's falling to the ground, in case you couldn't tell. The game kind of glitched out with where she was. She's mortified. That could kill Zelda. Not gonna lie, this is like one of the most... If A Link to the Past is like one of the cutest Zeldas, or like Skyward Sword is one of the most cutest Zeldas, I'd say this is one of the more gorgeous Zeldas. You know what I mean? Like, because, I don't know, there's like different looks of Zelda, and I'd say she's definitely like, she looks very queenly in this game, you know what I mean? Ocarina of Time, she kind of does, but she still has a little bit of that, like, you know, I don't know how else to describe it, pretty vibes. Whereas in this, she's like, she seems very gracious. What I'm supposed to do here, I don't remember. I think I'm supposed to hit him with arrows. There you go. That answers what I'm supposed to do. Then at some point he gets really tired of this. Oh, whoa. Didn't expect that. Ow. Dodge his charged attack and attack his stomach after he stops. Cool. At least she helps with boss battles, not very much with, like, you know... Come on! Thanks. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit. Oh no, where did he go? He's gonna drop down from the ceiling. Oh, no. This time he's not. Said at some point he gets really tired of that. The whole hitting him in the face thing. He gets tired of it. Yeah, like that. At some point you're supposed to turn into the wolf. But I don't remember. I just remember figuring out because Minna prompted me to. But maybe I'm at that point. I don't really remember. Yeah. I gotta be somewhere close to, like... to this, because... okay, hold A. It says push A. Well, technically it says A push. So I'm guessing hold A actually does something. There we go. Yeah, the Ganon fight is actually pretty easy. Because I remember that being a little more difficult, but also the game didn't outright tell I think I had to die like once before the game told me, oh hey, if you change into the wolf form, you can push him over. So that was pretty irritating the first time through, but when you have that knowledge, you know, you're not using it anymore. I'm taking my life force back.
Princess? I... Say nothing, Minna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured.
Transform! Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does. I don't know what Ganon did as a giant floating head to defeat Midna, but I wish we saw it. And I'm just realizing that Zelda is wearing blush. Something that didn't come across in the early version of the game. The Dwarf of Ganon. No! Midna's dead!
Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shine far and wide upon the land of our world. In the hour of my need, grant me the light to banish evil.
On it. On it. On it. Earthbound! Wait. The light arrows. Those do not look like they'd fly at all.
Smalls. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows.
I think you're basically supposed to chase Ganon. Ow. Where did that go? Oh, thanks. Really? Is that necessary? Come on, get close to him! Come on, you stupid horse! Really? What are you aiming at? Again, what are you even aiming at? Okay, that one I kind of get. But, like, the other two, you were nowhere near him. Why did the stupid horse stop? Can you quit? Quit trying to charge me. Or shoot behind me, Zelda. Seriously. Help me in some way. If you're not gonna aim at him correctly, at least do something back there. Are you freaking kidding me? I think you're supposed to hit him. I don't think the arrows are the only thing that knock him off. I think you have to go slice at Ganondorf. But, like... it's not letting me catch up. And it's kind of just irritating. It's not letting me have the hitbox either. No, okay, so I don't think you're supposed to just hit him off. Really? He did not turn around that sharp. Or you're supposed to hit him, I guess. What are you even... I swear, this is worse than the Wii version. When it comes to that, because... that was just ridiculous. Oh, come on, you stupid horse! Turn it around! How? Yeah, thanks. Again, what are you aiming at, Zelda? Part of this is literally just the AI being this stupid. Because I am lining her up with him. Like, you don't have to just shoot in a straight line. That is a thing that you don't have to do. And then that happens. Like, can one of the two not happen? Can either the AI shoot in other angles than straight, or can Ganon quit throwing crap at me? Because it's irritating. If it wasn't constantly hitting me off, it would be fine. Seriously, just go and chase him. Also, if he'd quit, like, running around me. What are you aiming at? He barely moved. I passed them! Leave me alone. Can you let me catch up before you start throwing those at me? At least? So I have like a chance to dodge them? Thank you! My word! Between Zelda AI just not aiming, it was pretty much just that. Like, why can't I just aim?
An impressive-looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light.
I don't know. It seemed to fit. Easter egg time. Funny Easter egg time. Come here. I don't know about if this fight is epic or not, because it's been a while, but I know that it's pretty cool. The music is pretty cool. Can you quit kicking me? There we go. Really? I had my shield out. Don't even. Okay, how do you take care of that? There we go. I wonder if he kicked when he kicks me. I waited slightly too long. There we go. There we go. See? You have to time it right. There are like 2 potions in here, but I have no idea what they are. Wouldn't mind doing like some long plays, but again, I feel like I have to kind of have played the game before, because usually long plays are like thought out ways to like 100% complete the game or any percent complete a game. And that's just not how I play video games most of the time. Oi. We'll complete this tonight. Whoa! There we go. I just got tricked. See, that would have been perfect. on. It's like an actual viable strategy to beat them, because this is irritating. This is dragging. It's the pink one. Nice. Well, obviously those were not invisibility frames. I don't know how that worked. There we go. So how many times am I supposed to do that? So press A to chance. What are you talking about? Basically, you have to chance him like that, like the game wanted me to just a second ago. But you have to get him to actually do it somehow. Not kick me and just do your thing. Yeah, of course. There we go. Got it. Yeah! So then what's the point in the finishing move? Question. What's the point in the finishing move if you're not going to let me use it? Because it wants you to press A, not hold A, and then use the finishing move. So then what was the point in learning that one? She looks very disinterested.
Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood.
You died like a man. Standing up. So badass. Irredeemable. Yup. We did it, Midna. Manga did a little better of concealing who that was. Okay, I don't think the game was actually going for it. It was going for concealment, like, because in the manga it was like supposed to be a surprise for some reason that she lived. Like anybody who was reading it never played Twilight Princess, but you know, maybe there were people who didn't, but they also kind of spoiled this a little too soon in the manga, I feel. Maybe I forget, did we get a look of Midna's normal form in the game? I feel like we saw her from the back at least. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? Kinda. It's you, Twilight Princess. It's you. It's gonna go through the entire credit sequence, by the way, and I'm just gonna let it. Next time I'm splitting this up into 2 parts because it's 12 o'clock. I'm tired. And the sad part is, like, I've still only been technically recording for 3 hours. And it's already midnight. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm not leaving quite yet because I still got an ending, the actual ending to record. But I do hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I'm sorry that I've complained a lot this part. Part of it is like I'm irritated at other things, so then that's kind of bleeding into this game. And oh, it's a bright blue boar. That's adorable. I've never noticed that detail before. But it's also like the little things about some of these games that just irritate you sometimes. Because, like, I know there's several things about Jedi Survivor that really irritated me. Such as, like, whenever I walked back into, like, the tavern from fast traveling, it would have to reload the bar. So then I was standing outside the door for, like, you know, a good 10 seconds before... Okay, maybe it was closer to, like, 5 or 6 seconds, but still, it was, like, a noticeable amount of time before it opened the door to the bar. It was like, are you serious? Hyrule is at peace. Hit. I guess that something... Oh, hey, I never opened that chest, did I? I don't think it was anything that important. I think it was just rupees. He has Link's Ordon sword. And I don't know, I definitely might do Wind Waker mostly because I want to replay that game. But literally beyond Wind Waker, I don't know what game I'm gonna play. Which is sad because, you know, this channel's been around for a little while, the Actual Myth Plays one. And it has like 3 Let's Plays on it, and I'm already like, well, I don't really know what I want to play, you know? Whereas again, you know, with streaming, if I ever get to do it, it's like, I feel like maybe perhaps I can play the way I feel like it, the way I usually play, and get away with it better. I don't know. Maybe not. Because, so one of the original thought processes behind starting this whole Let's Play thing was play the game first for YouTube to make content that way, and then perhaps make a review about it later. So basically, it was kind of a way for me to make content for a Let's Play, and then use that same Let's Play footage to make, you know, a review. Which isn't the worst idea ever. Just not a very good one, but it's not the worst idea ever. Maybe it is, I don't know. But the problem is that I want to talk about games that I haven't played yet. You know, not that I don't want to talk about games that I have played, but, you know, I don't know. I kind of ran into this feeling about around the same time last year, to be fair. Here we go.
Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that we're another world bound to this one. Shadows and light are 2 sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as the mirror's around, we could meet again. Smalls? See you later.
Didn't know. Beat me up, Scotty. Whee! Can't pick up all the shards this time. That mirror is basically dust at this point. Although we call it a mirror, but really it's just more like a mural plate. I don't even know. So yeah, this has been Twilight Princess, and whatever I do next, whatever I decide I want to do, or if I even do anything, I hope you'll join me. I'm sure that I'll do another Let's Play it soon here. But whatever that is, I hope that you'll join me next time. It's also really pretty to watch. I'm just kind of mesmerized by it. And it's also like 12:30, and running out of things to say. Really, it's a lake, but they've shown 3 of them at this point. But you know, basically, to play a game and then to play it again, all over again, is just kind of like unintuitive. So I don't know, I feel very stuck on how to do this, you know? Because I want to keep playing games on YouTube and honestly making review videos. But I don't feel as though I can/should do both. Like, if I'm going to make review videos about video games that I want to play, then I should record the game, right? That should be fine. And then maybe upload like all of the footage I used to make that review later, I guess. I don't know. But on the other hand, it's like, do I do that, or do I just do the Let's Play and then review thing? Because, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel very conflicted and kind of like confused on how to do it. So what I'm thinking is the most likely is I will continue to
Ooh, that's really pretty. I will continue to record games that I want to review, and then I might just do upload long play footage, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. And that, to me, makes the most sense with the least amount of stress. You know what I mean? Because if I lose my temper at a game, I don't necessarily... to me, it's not super entertaining to, watch me complain for 3 hours about Twilight Princess. You know what I mean? But then again, that's just me. I know plenty of people who watch, rage streams and whatever. But I don't know anyone who does personally, but I know that people do, is what I'm trying to say. So, either way, whatever. I hope you join me on it. This has been Axelmyth, and I hope to see you again.